Bank at Nigeria. Please, let's put our hands together. People learning you. Please. Very presenting the Vice Chancellor, Professor Adiriki Adesonia.
Their children will have the opportunity first, maybe from oil. So let's leave aside the oil. Apart from that, the world's next superpower. And if you look at it on also, what you see there are 3 countries. I always use India and Indonesia as the number. It's about 7%. Would have been 10% on infrastructure. The government is.
Nigeria, find pathways. But that is not all. From Professor Fulusho Okumadewa.
So, this is the
why I had to say in a very special way. Professor Fulusho Okumadewa. And here is the story. Just to wage war. But when a nation is policy reforms, and in our own case, the impact of the removal of the academia, there is no better place to run to than economic opportunity pathway to navigating post-reform challenges. Symposium holding today. Please, can we put our hands together once again?
That because for most of us who are academics, thank you very much for this. How it needs to do it is the responsibility town and down. More than we've assembled 3 eminent scholars. So we're going to
political elites everywhere are self-interested. They care about that they get wealthier or that their children have become wealthier, etc. The difference is whether in a particular country, the elites, enough of the elites realize that the way that they can get a bigger piece of the pie is to help the national pie grow. Versus squabbling over a bigger piece when the national pie is shrinking, and in the process of squabbling, it falls on the floor.
And some of the critical levels of that would clearly be to produce. We need to produce. And in producing, we need to produce high-value goods. We need to produce complex goods. We need to produce sophisticated goods. Because those are the ones that will give us the competitive edge in the global market. Again, we need to diversify our economy. That has been out there since independence. But unfortunately, distraction has been low.
You can't continue to buy SUVs all over and tell us that there is no money. If there is no money, then you have to let us say that then it will be easy for us to follow you. So there has to be that political will. We have to change our taste. We have to curb corruption. We have to make sure that people don't live above the law. We have to enforce the rule of the law.
The fuel subsidy has to be removed. But what exactly are the reasons why we have this fuel subsidy regime? And my first reason is that it's because we are no longer producing. In his presentation, he had made us realize that in all the oil-producing countries of the world, it is only Nigeria that did not make profit in the last 3 years. It is only Nigeria that is not benefiting from its oil. And I think we need to take a very critical look at that. So that's the first thing.
Trust between the governed and the governors that Professor Adeoti also talked about is very key. People need to see that as they are making sacrifice, the political and other elites have a shared value about in 10 years, in to Indonesia. We want to be, they will not wait for us, actually. They will keep moving, but we want to move many steps ahead.